Parating na sa UAP Station.
All aboard the UAP's train.
Choo-choo! So welcome to the first ever podcast of UAP sa Mapua. I'm James Reinhardt Barana.
And I'm Sean Kirby Alcoria.
And we are your host for today. Also, we have here our very special guest, the President of UAP sa Mapua, Miss Barinder Cor, aka Bars.
Woo! And thank you so much guys for having me here. Actually, nabiglaan ako dun sa pag-invite sa akin kasi yeah, we have been talking about this event for a long time. Kaya I just wasn't expecting na kayo hindi. So, yeah, thank you for having me here.
And required din na ikaw talaga dapat ang ating first episode.
Pinta lang po talaga ako.
So ayun na, we talked about na na-delay yung podcast na to. So that's why we're really happy to bring this episode to you kasi it means a fresh new start for UAP sa Mapua as we bring this podcast series to start.
So, kumusta ka ngayon, Bars? Ano bang pinagkakabalahan ngayon?
Actually, very hectic. Buti nga nanisingit natin itong podcast schedule kasi sobrang hectic. I'm busy with my thesis titles right now. Pero at the same time, nagawa naman siya. Hectic din dahil sa NAP, National Architecture Month.
So ano naman yung difference na kayo? NAM and now, yung National Architecture Month and
Actually, it's as far as I know, every year it's now National Architecture Week. Pero ngayon, UAP released a official statement saying it's gonna be National Architecture Month. Basically, PACNA, Philippine Architecture Festival, National Architecture Month. So it's the same, but it has to be related to more Philippine context. Philippine festivals, yeah.
Right. So, can you tell us some mga experiences for in these years now?
This year, meron tayong 6 na sub-events. Una was outreach, then we had online competitions, we had exhibit, fundraising, we had seminar kakatapos ng few days ago, and titira na lang is yung year-end celebration. Yung year-end celebration, ito yung pinaka-main event natin for the year. And very excited ako kasi we're gonna be having the dinner, we're gonna have like a party-like theme, but at the same time, it's like assembly for all the members. So, team building yung setup yun.
Kaya pumunta kayo ha?
Yeah, before kayo ako.
so you talked about diba? Yung outreach.
Yeah.
How was the outreach?
Outreach was a really different experience for me personally kasi I'm not used to being with kids. The outreach kasi namin was held at Joint Student Center dito ng San Camilo.
Malapit na.
Collaborated siya with NU University Lupon chapter, YAPS chapter. Collaborated siya with NU chapter, YAPS chapter. So, it was our second time meeting. Kasi yung first time, we met at the 44th national, YAPS national event. And it really felt good kasi napag-usapan lang namin yun sa 44th part-time na magkakolab kami sa outreach, and I'm so grateful na natuloy namin siya. And aside from that, really unique experience for me yung the whole outreach.
Iba yung feeling kapag nakakatulong
Iba
ka
yung emotion kasi ang dami nilang bata, and despite being underprivileged, they're able to have a happy life. Like, I'm not really sure if they're content. Kasi I know that they're not. I can see that they lack education, they lack basic necessities. And they have something that usually the youth doesn't have to, which is satisfaction, inner satisfaction. Maybe because bata sila. Hindi naman nila alam yung mga materialistic things that youth aspires for today. Pero yun, overall, very fun experience. The whole outreach.
Yeah, and we're still looking forward to another outreach program ba?
Yeah, yung second, actually we have 3 outreach for the plan for the earliest year. First is yung okay na yung second naman, at yun yung pinaka-minor outreach. Second one is really major one kasi yung outreach plan namin dito, It's book books. Because mga book books, mga famous spots sa Manila. So yun, hopefully we can, actually, na-spill ko ata yung surprise.
Surprise pa.
Lagot ako sa
Surprise!
Pero yun, look siya. Hopefully magawa namin siya. Target date niya is sa March. Yeah.
So, ano naman yung magiging content ng books na yan?
Book notes, basically we're gonna be placing books, we're gonna design the book notes, and then we're gonna collab with the library, permitted, and then we're gonna collab with other YAPSA chapters and other government agencies to, allow us to have this like public spaces.
So it will really be like some project na
Project talaga
it's
siya.
going to be changing the landscape. I mean, yung outside area.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna change the community areas, the mga tourist spots. It's gonna
Yeah.
add, not change, it's gonna add to it. So hopefully, ma-implement namin siya.
So, speaking of the outreach, sayang nga na I wasn't able to go no Joy Center, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, kasi that time, pumunta pa kasi kami sa Angeles City yata, or basta somewhere sa Pampanga. So,
Oh.
sayang talaga na hindi ako
Yeah,
nakapunta.
it's fine. You're gonna have other opportunities.
I also heard na ano daw, super fun and engaging yung NU Manila. Ay, tama ba? NU Manila?
Yeah. Actually, very biglaan yung collaboration namin with them. Shoutout pala sa kanila. I hope they're watching this. Very biglaan yung collaboration namin with them. Hindi namin expect na matatanggap nila. And it's like 2 weeks before, not even 2 weeks. And nakusap namin yung PPO nila. Yeah, natuloy siya.
Successful.
Success. Actually, yung advisor nila, chapter advisor nila is our Prof. Dave dito sa Manila.
Sino?
He's Sir Lacuna. He's one of the tall professors. I don't know how else to describe him. He's really tall. So yeah, he's one of the higher design profs. I don't know what Arab speeches, but yeah. So I think naging helpful din namin. It was very beneficial sa side natin kasi kilala tayo ng advisor nila. So parang in-approve naman naman.
So, what would be like yung future plans that you see? You have some buwan to
Future plans, ayun, yung second outreach. And aside from that, honestly, I want the officers to rest for a while. Kasi, not gonna lie, kasi tuloy-tuloy yung mga ganap natin ngayon. And then meron pa tayong sentinel activities, we have P2 activities coming. So yun, I just want, for at least for the few months, magpahinga mo ng mga officers.
So, what can you say naman about the members? Kasi diba, 720 members tayo
Yeah,
ngayon.
okay.
Grabe,
Amazing.
dami talaga. And as far as I know, yun na yung highest number of members na.
Is this also the highest number of officers? No.
I think so. The highest number of officers and members. So, nag-grow talaga yung community natin dito. I think for members, I just want, if they're watching this, I just want them to know na we're trying our best para mabalik sa kanila yung
This is all for you.
Pero, this is all, we're doing everything for you kasi ayaw kong marinig ko, ayaw kong maramdaman nyo na walang ganap, na walang nangyayari. Gusto ko mag-participate kayo sa mga events namin. I want to get to know them. I want to know whatever they feel in this community. I want them to go to me and ask for things, to talk, share everything. I want to become a second family. So, you have to want to become a second family. So, yun.
So, ayun na, short story time on that. Last year, I was a member sa UAP sa Mapua. But, ayun, member lang ng officer. Tamay na. So, last year kasi, parang hindi ko agad naramdaman yung parang full price na binayaran ko for the membership. But it's not like yung fault naman ng previous member. It's also in my choice na din for not participating masyado. Siguro, ano din, I was too pent up sa ACADS. And, yeah, pretty much.
Actually, that's a really big factor kasi, pag ang unang tanong ng mga students, before sila mag-member, ano yung kuha namin? Especially pag officers, hindi ba, mag-reflect yan sa ACADS ko, ganun. It's really up to the person. For me, joining orgs is a lifesaver for me sa architecture life ko. Hindi ko kaya na puro akas. I need a distraction. I need to do something else. Pero di pa rin naman siya.
Ngayong year ko lang din siya nalaman kasi ngayon lang
Oo.
ako. Dati kasi member lang ako. Akala ko kasi dapat focus sa ACADS. And dito ko na-realize dapat pala from the start pa lang, from the beginning, kinareer ko na maging officer dito. So, pero okay pa rin. Sa kapal ba?
Yeah. Actually, yung pagka-officer is not really diving into, the duties and the gagawin. It's more about connecting with other people, getting to know other people. Kasi sa industry natin, hindi pwede na introvert ka lang. Hindi pwede na, it's a personality trait. You can't really change that. Pero you have to socialize with other people. You have to network. Because when you go, that's what I've been hearing. I'm not really in the profession yet, but that's what I just know. That's what also other professions told me. So yeah, hindi pwede na low-key lang tayo palagi.
So, yeah, many people mention natin na talaga na yung pagsalina mo, or it's usually yung one of the biggest benefits you get would be yung connections, yung networking itself. Kasi as you get to know more people, mas maraming makikilala. Everyone just has their own different abilities and skill sets in there. So you can easily reach out to them. And hindi naman sa ginagamit mo yung tao. But it's more of like you're giving a part of yourself for someone else to grow from, something like that.
Also from my experience, starting from nag-intern ako, dun ko na-realize na yung pagsali sa org, dun mo ma-experience or dun ka mahahasa na kung ano yung work na industry, kung pagtatrabaho tayo. Kasi ang laki ng difference ng sa pag-ACADS ka sa school sa workforce. So, ang pinakamalapit talaga ay pag-join ng orgs. Kasi, syempre, ang work, collaborative yan, just like orgs. So, dito mo magigets kapag paano nag-work ang isang mga works from the top to the members.
Actually, regarding that, I hope the members can realize na we're doing our best to accommodate all the everyday needs for our students. And I hope we can enjoy being your observer. Even this podcast right now,
Yeah.
This episode siya, and we hope they're listening to this. And in the upcoming episodes, we're gonna be inviting more speakers, in the different fields. So,
This is for you guys kasi sometimes you don't even go to events, seminars. So at least here, mababalikan mo yung mga talks, yung mga may something na i-keep.
So we're trying to give something different.
Yeah, of course. And pwede nyo din papakita whenever you want to grab your plates and have something to listen.
Like, I remember joining Discord sa online ng first year. Yeah, naka-DC lang kami habang gumagawa ng plates. So hopefully, instead of Discord, you guys can listen to us on Spotify.
So, since we're on the topic naman of the podcast, what is Web Station number?
Web Station.
Oh my gosh. Kayo even tell. Sige, kayo even tell. Describe your papaya.
So, ayun. So, to the members, Web Station is basically a podcast series. So, balak po talaga namin na every month yung release ng mga episodes. But unfortunately, due to a lot of constraints, na-delay yung first episode namin. Kaya, ayun pa lang kami mag-record. But, even then, it still makes me so happy na nandito na kami now. And we're like recording na yung first episode and we're really excited to bring this episode up to the different streaming platforms. And of course, yung mga future episodes natin na will contain so much more content, renowned architects, mga ganun.
Actually, I just want to say I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you kasi first time mo mag-yap sa officer, right?
Yeah.
Kayo both actually. And I'm just happy that you guys were able to come up with the idea and the setup. I was amazed when I came in the room. Oh my gosh. Yeah, regarding that,
we also want to thank you for the furnitures from Mapua Industrial Design Society and the Mapua Interior Design Konti.
Konti.
Ay, thank you
So,
guys.
ayun.
Ito yung mga ano.
Just gawa ng ano, right? Industrial.
Yeah.
Industrial, yeah. This one, I think it's Sami Dayton.
That's interior design.
Interior design.
This one naman.
Actually, I haven't heard of that.
Pero kanino
Cute
man.
pa din ang ano, yung rattan.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah.
I think it can be used as a percussion.
Definitely. Sobrang Filipino liking style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ganda no?
Sana magamit pa, mahirap pa natin ito for future episodes.
Yeah, so, ayun.
So we're talking about UAPSA, Ghost, etc. etc. But first to our listeners, what is UAPSA? President, what is UAPSA?
I think, okay, that's a really relevant question. Kasi ay 720 members tayo ngayon, and it shows na ang laki ng community natin ngayon sa architecture. And especially the first and second years. And most of them, I believe, would not know what is UAPSA. So UAPSA is, it stands as United Architects of the Philippines, Student Auxiliary. Part tayo ng official UAP, United Architects of the Philippines. So we are like the student organization that's under them, if we are part of them. Basically, ang role ng UAPSA is to grow as individuals, as architects, and to get us ready for the profession, to when we step on foot in the industry. That's the official role of UAPSA. But for me personally, I think it's been 2 years since I've been part of UAPSA. And until lang siya actually compared to other officers, but I've learned so much from those students. And I think personally, it's other than of course getting to know each other, making connections, and networking. It's also about having fun in your architecture life, giving that spark. It helps you in your architecture practices. That's what UAPSA is for me.
Because as we all know, architecture is really, super, lalo na yung mga cramming nights natin, super, serious nights.
And in Mapua, it's like it's a different
Oh my God,
level.
yeah. Kaya super helpful talaga na you have some people na you can reach out for, yeah, and you can help each other then. Lalo na if, magkaklase kayo, you can like easily ask each other. Kasi
Kung nagpa-member ka din, marami kang may kilala.
member din kayo, so parang may something na kayo in common.
Actually, narinig ko yun nung nag-OJT ako. Actually, na-realize ko lang din, even in our faculty, that architecture in Philippines is a very small industry. It's a big industry, but in a sense, it's a small community that you would, at some point in your architecture life, meet those people again. So it's really good to network with people as early as now. Kasi at some point, makikita mo ulit sila sa industry. So ayun. I hope UAPSA can become that place where, it gives you connections, it gives you seniors that can help you out, it gives you a family.
Of course. I'm sure naman na UAPSA will be exactly what you said. So, since this is our first episode pa lang, yung pilot episode, we would just like to make it quite short, since it's just an introduction to pretty much everything UAPSA and UAPStation, right?
So, and for the next episode guys, abangan nyo, may mga bigating guests kami. First episodes pa lang, mga kilalang architect na.
Baka pa din naman spill yan.
Si...
Wait lang. Pero, ito, yung isa. Yung isa. Basta, member din siya ng UAP, but
Everyone is working on, but... Sige!
secret.
Do I know them with other really famous?
Sa Mapua, I
I'm
think
sure narinig nyo na yung names nila from magazine, tours, or...
Yung mga officers ko, di sila sabi sa akin.
So, ayun lang guys.
So, I hope naman na you had a very nice day with
That's
us.
really good. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, tune in guys. We have so much to share with you. Yeah, so, thank you guys for riding. Thank you guys for riding. So, thank you guys for riding in our UAPSA train. Choo-choo! Okay. Okay na may choo-choo, di ba? Bakit na may choo-choo? Comment down below.